Let's check this stuff out. Have you guys used these paints yet? Kaleido. So I've been hearing a lot about them. Seen some stuff that's been done with them. A lot of good reviews. So I think we're going to go ahead and give them a try. We've been setting up our paint rack here. And here's the Kaleido paints we've got. Some clear. We got some primers over here. So give me a second. We're going to check this stuff out. Let me flip this around. We'll be right back. What's up, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Small Car Builds. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you guys' week's off to a good start. We got a fun little project here. So I'm curious, have you guys tried Gallery's Kaleido Color Works? I have not. I've heard a lot of good things about them, so we're going to give them a try. So just got these ones, picked these ones up, and they came in today. These are the metals. Really cool. So we have different metal paints. I was looking at getting some AKs. We have some of the MCWs, some of the splash, or not splash, I'm sorry, scale finishes. But being that I got these, which is the auto color set, which is really cool. There you go, check that out. So this is the auto color set. Got that, I think, about a week ago. And started thinking, want to try these out. And one of the things I want to do in 2026 is get more building in. So I thought, if we're going to dive in, try some of those, we should pick up the metals and try these out as well. So what I'm thinking is building the 68 Chevelle. I love 68 Chevelles, one of my favorite years. Now, assuming all goes well, this will be built mostly out of the box. Just maybe some added details, some flocking, seat belts, things like that, but nothing too wild with the kit. Just a fun build, and it'll give us a chance to try out these colors. I'm not 100%, but as of now, I'm thinking this Italian racing red, which looks pretty nice. I mean, hard to beat a nice Chevelle and a nice red, right? So with that, we got some of the thinner. So it came with, the kits came with some thinner, cleaner. I also got the primer. I've got the white and the gray to try out. And I also picked up some metallic markers here. So this is going to be really cool. Here's the colors. So my plan is, in building the Chevelle, which June's out here with me, and we're looking at some kits, I wanted to find something that not only can use the primary colors, which I'll probably use one or two depending on the exterior, interior color, but also wanted to use some of the metals, maybe some of the pens. So this build, which I'm sure it'll come out really nice, hopefully, really is to try some of these paints and get a good feel for this stuff. We've got our gallery airbrushes we're going to be using. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Good way to kick off the year. The idea here isn't going to be, necessarily factory stock. Might be something as, Joe's storyline would be. Kid picked this up, picking it, doing a neat little build somewhere between, stock and a mild street machine. Maybe some little updates to it, upgrades, but overall, hopefully, it'll come out looking cool, something nice like that. Maybe a different set of wheels. This kit, it's been sitting here. I had stole the wheels and tires, the Rallies and Red Lines, or what are on the Gold Nova that you saw probably a couple days ago here, or my Sunday morning video. So I'll be looking for some wheels and tires for this. Might leave it at that height, might lower it a little bit again. We're not going too crazy here. Really just want to try out these paints. That's what I'm really looking forward to, is seeing how they come out. And I think this kit will be a fun one to try some of these metals, some of the primary colors, maybe some of the pens. So it should be a lot of fun. There's a couple of other things we'll be doing here, but for now, to kick the year off, I think that's what we're going to do, is try to get a nice fun build in, try out some of these Kaleido Color Works. It'll be really cool. Yeah, again, the colors look really nice. Looking at the metals now, granted, these are printouts. So we'll see actually how they spray, how they go over the plastic. We will be using their gloss varnish. You know, initially I thought maybe the first one I do, we'll put like a 2K over it, since I'm really kind of the comfort zone, you know, is my comfort zone is sticking to what I'm familiar with. But the whole idea here is to try something else. And so I've heard a lot of good stuff about this. I've heard people talking it up. So yeah, it'll be the first time using a water-based paint like this. So I'm going to check out some videos on how other people did it. And we'll just be taking it kind of slow and steady. Nothing too crazy, but should be a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to having hopefully a nice Chevelle build by the time we're done. So keep an eye out for some updates. I'm hoping to start cleaning this up. Everything's here other than, like I say, the red lines. We got our glass. We got a body here. We'll start cleaning this up probably tonight. Got our instructions. We got all our parts here. And then our chrome tree. So yeah, we got the other stock wheels we could use, but I'm not sure if I want to use those. Not sure about the decals yet. That'll kind of depend on the color. See what color we go with and how that comes out. Might try to find a pair of mags for this, or Kragers. Something that kind of fits that late 60s, 70s style street machine, you know. Is really kind of what we're going for here, I think. Maybe 80s, 90s. I don't know, a lot of ideas, but anyhow, should be a lot of fun. Good way to kick the year off with the build, because that's definitely something I want to get a lot more in for 2026. So give me a second and we'll take a quick look here at the paint rack, show you guys how the colors are set out. Let me flip this around. All right, so here's our little paint rack again. Thank you, Joe, for giving me the ideas here on these paint racks. Come in very handy. So here are the primary colors, and then up top are kind of more the metals. Yeah, really cool. Got some different golds, coppers, titanium. Yeah, it looked really nice. Tungsten steel. So my plan is to definitely get some use in with these colors here. Again, we might go with a different one. I'm looking at that red right now, but you never know. Might see a set of wheels and tires and think, oh, this other color would suit it better, but we'll see. We'll be using the white primer, so that might play a role depending on the color we go with. We'll see. We got some thinner cleaners. Yeah, really cool. Really looking forward to this project. Should be a lot of fun. I've been wanting to build one of those 68 Chevelles. I have a few different ideas, so if anything, it'll be fun to build one, see how it goes together, and then later do another detailed one. So we'll see what we go with here, but keep an eye out. Hopefully we'll have an update maybe towards the end of the week here, and when we start spraying, we'll show you guys some videos on that as well. So keep an eye out, get your bench time in, make sure you check out the links in the description. Discount codes are in there, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Be good, everybody.